Hello, and welcome to the Bargains by Belle Saturday night edition. So much for being here. It is such a privilege to be able to have a YouTube channel and have an auction. And every time I start the auction and see people in the chat, it just warms my heart. So thank you so much. I also want to thank the people who take the time to watch and order things that they missed or that were duplicates or passes. So thank you all to those people who watched the replay. So let me welcome my moderator, Amy, who's your diver, who's going to be running the chat tonight. Thank you so much for last night, Amy, and thank you for being here again. I appreciate you so much, sweetie. I also want to welcome Crochet Queen Kathy. So great to see you. And I do have lots of choices of curtains and drapes and panels and shower curtains. I did not forget. Let me make a few channel announcements. The first announcement is that with tomorrow being Sunday, we're going to take the day off for worship, for rest, for relaxation, and I hope it's a great day for y'all. Then we'll be back as always on Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then on Tuesday, it's our so we canceled last Tuesday's auction Halloween, but we still have the last theme that y'all voted on, which was holiday extravaganza. So we'll be having lots of great things for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. And if you have any requests, go ahead and put them in the chat, and I will do my best to have those as part of the items that come up for auction. And hope that it will be a great auction. I love when y'all pick the themes. And as always, we have the themes ready for y'all to vote on after that auction. And we've got some great themes for the week after that. So if you are watching for the very first time, welcome. Everybody go ahead and click the thumbs up. That helps ever so much with the YouTube. Also, go ahead and press the share button. The share button allows you to share to your YouTube community page, to your Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, and of course, Discord. And if you're not already a member of my Discord, what are you waiting for? It's free and a great way to network, to direct message. You can even video chat and voice chat on it, and group video chat and group voice chat. And I just love it. It is so much easier than email because email has junk folders and spam folders and lost messages. You've got to open each and every individual message. So Discord just makes it so much simpler. Okay. My next announcement is that if you're brand new and want to bid tonight, go ahead and click on the registration form. The registration form allows you to let me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you have registered, in numbers in the chat. I know it is ever so tempting to just bid in words like, well, I'll take this too, or put those in my box. Nobody wants the last one. But I'm asking you, please, these two numbers in the chat. Hi, Diane. Welcome. So the methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle's my preferred method of payment just because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Erin. But of course, besides Zelle, I also take PayPal. PayPal is the software by which I make all of the invoices out. And PayPal is also how I can accept your bank card, debit card, credit cards like Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. So the method of shipping that I use is called a pirate ship. Pirate ship is a discounted shipping system that works with both USPS and the UPS, and it calculates the discounted shipping based on the distance from your zip code to mine. Hi, Christine. The weight, the package, and the dimensions of the package. And the bidding increments for tonight's auction will be a super low $1 bidding increment. Lisa, and but for this very first round, which we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza, we lower the starting bid to just $10, to just $1. Sorry, lower the starting bid to just $1, and we lower the bidding increments to just 50 cents. If you would, please go ahead and click the thumbs up. Uh, that's a great way to get it. Hopefully we've got these 10 thumbs since we've got 10 in the chat, especially since we had a few thumbs before we began. And it's so nice to see y'all welcoming each other. I say, laissez bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. Hi, Joanne. And if you'll have any special requests, let the mods know. If you need the invoice on a particular date, or you need to hold off or combine, or any of the shipping for gifts, because I know some people are starting to think about Christmas gifts. And hey, I am glad to mail your Christmas gifts for you. If you ever need me to wrap a Christmas gift, throw in a $1 wrapping fee, and I will wrap it or bag it or both. And I can also directly send it to your recipient. So let me be your elf. Let me be your personal shopper. Let me be your Southern Belle. So who's ready to begin this auction tonight? We're going to begin the Belle's Bargain Bonanza as soon as Amy gets it in the chat. So, as I said before, all the starting bids will be just $1, and we're going to lower the bidding increments to just 50 cents. And this round is just to reward those people who are steadfast and show up at the very beginning. Because I know that there are many auctions you can watch, and some people even watch multiple auctions at the same time, which is fine. I'm just blessed that I am one of the auctions that y'all get to watch. So I want to reward those people who tune in right from the get-go. Okay, here we go. $1 starting bid. I've got these beautiful gift boxes. I threw my ruler out here because sometimes it's hard to tell just how big anything is. So you can see these are just short of a ruler, so they're about 11 inches. So let me show you the designs I have. The first one is beautiful and shiny on the truck, and it says driving gnome for Christmas. Not home, but gnome, and gnomes are driving it. How cute is that? Then we've got a ho, ho, ho. And last but not least, we've got a let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Hi, Lisa. So I've got just one of each of these first three boxes. Each one is a one and done. So looking for a $1 starting bid. Back in the day, they used called shirt boxes, but now you can put anything. They're great for photo frames. They're great for other clothes. They're great for a whole assortment of items that you want to contain into a box. And I love these decorative boxes because then you don't have to wrap them. And likewise, it's a way of saving the planet because you could reuse these. These are brand new, but you could reuse them. And you don't have all of that paper wadded up everywhere on Christmas morning. Okay, any interest in these decorative boxes? not sure if I showed it this part, but the Let It Snow is a shiny font on it. And Amy says a lot easier than cutting wrapping paper. Yes, if for some reason you have carpal tunnel issues or arthritis, absolutely. And if anybody was looking for gift bags, last night in the Belle's Bargain Bonanza, I had gift bags. Okay, we'll pass on these if there's no interest. Now I've got one other size. I'm going to throw my ruler up here so you can see this is an even bigger size. Hi, Casey. Oh, it must be Casey's husband again. Hello, Belle. We are letting people know that my wife is okay now. The doctor told her that her sugar is high, so she stopped using sugar. It put her body into shock and almost killed her. Oh, no. Well, Mr. Collin, thank you so much for giving us the update. I am so glad that your wife is okay and that the doctor has given her some instructions to prevent that again. Um, I praise God that you got her there in time and that doctors knew how to take care of her. And Christine is giving a great testimonial. She's got a few of these the first time I showed them, and she said that they are sturdy and great boxes. Okay, so this is the larger size now. Let me show you the designs I have. First, I have kind of a to it. Then I have the larger size of the driving gnome for Christmas. I've got the larger size of the ho-ho. And here's a Let It Snow. So I've got 4 different designs of this larger size box. So we're still at the 1 point, even though these boxes are bigger. Any interest in these? And I probably shouldn't show too much Christmas since our Tuesday viewers choice auction, y'all picked a holiday extravaganza. But I wanted to show a few things just to get everybody's interest up. Okay, last call on the boxes. Any interest? And Lisa's letting everybody know that we're looking for more mods since with the holidays and extra commitments, people going out of town to visit family. We are looking for more moderators, both moderators to help in the chat and moderators to help behind the scenes, to come to the mod meetings, help us think of themes and strategies and grow the auction. And y'all please click the thumbs up if you haven't. Okay, I'll clear off these boxes. Okay, next I am going the opposite way. Instead of going larger, I'm going smaller, but I'm going decorative. So I've got these pretty little round boxes. I've got the snowflake design and I have the peppermint design. And I'm not sure if you can see, but they're actually a little iridescent. Do you see the white stripe is kind of iridescent? So, and I opened one of these so you could see what it looks like. So you could see it's a nice big size. Even the sides are pretty. Great for your gift giving. So let's see see if anybody thinks these are worthy of $1. They are not tins. No, ma'am. They are boxes. So they're cardboard. I mean, they're a nice, thick quality cardboard. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm like trying to squeeze it and you can't squeeze it. In fact, the tops are so pretty, I wouldn't even put a bow on them. Okay, Christine is in for 1. Oh, I'm so glad she is getting stronger, Mr. Collin. Okay, we're looking for $1.50 or second choice. Oh, Christine has a great idea that you can use those for cookie exchanges. Okay. I was going to say to put a piece of jewelry in, but that's a good item too. Okay, we are sold to Christine. Let's see how many she wants. I have 4 of the snowflake, including the one I opened to show to y'all, and I have 2 of the peppermint. How big are they? Well, let me show you in comparison to my hand. Otherwise, let me see if I can kind of measure them. It's kind of hard to measure. I get one of the ruler. It looks like they're about 4.5 across. Here, let me give you an example. How about this? Let me show you what fits in here. This is my own little lotion that I put in here. Some of y'all may like Bath and Body Works. I'm going to have some Bath and Body Works stuff later. This one's open. I've been using it, and you'll see how it fits in here. Or what else have I got? Oh, in case I have an emergency sugar deficiency, I've got a, y'all are seeing all the warts and everything. I have an emergency piece of sugar, and you'll see it too. Fits in here just beautifully. So it's not a teeny tiny ring box, if anybody's worried about that. You can put stuff in it. Okay, she's going with 3 snowflakes and 2 peppermints. Okay, then I'm sold out of peppermints. Here's the 2 peppermints. And 3 snowflakes. Okay, 1, 2. And then I'll keep the open one, and I'll give you the last sealed one. So I've got just the one I opened for show left. Anybody interested in the one just to show what it looked like and what would fit in it? Anybody for the last? Okay, we'll pass on this to anybody watching the replay. I've still got this one left. Oh, maybe you can kind of see how it sparkles in the light. I love when snowflakes are actually iridescent. Okay. Next, I felt so bad that I had these last night, the Haribo Scary Mix, and it was the first item, and I sold out. I only had 4, and I sold out. And my moderator, Lisa, felt bad that she was the one who got it. She felt like she didn't give enough people a chance. So she said, Belle, you've got to scour some stores and some other towns around you and see if you might can scare up some more of those. So indeed I did. I found some more. So I have more of the Haribo Scary Mix, and I also have the Haribo Sour Vampire Bites. So let's see if anybody else who missed out on this opportunity last night and was secretly wanting some, still wants some tonight. So I got a few more. Also, I got some of these little packs of cups. So if you need a cute little, what does it say? Finding Dory by Disney cup for your hot chocolate or maybe coffee, here you go. So it will be an option as well. Okay, it doesn't want to sit up. Let me try it over here. All right, let's put it this way then. And in fact, I've got 3 of them, so I'll put my whole quantity here. All right, anybody for the Haribo? I guess I am. I'm sorry. My friend Shannon loves these Haribo. I love these Haribo, so I'm always on the lookout for them. But most of the time, they're just out of my price range to be able to sell at auction. But when they have these specialty ones for the holidays, with the after holiday sales, I can usually afford some. Okay, it is. Was Lisa right and y'all wanted some and she felt bad that she bought all 4 before anybody else got a chance? Or did y'all not want any? We'll see if Lisa. Okay, last call on these gummies for just a buck. Oh, Amy's bidding? Okay, great. Well, maybe Lisa was right after all. Okay, we are sold to Amy. Amy, let's see which one or one she wants and how many. We've got the scary mix, we have the sour vampires, and we have the 8 packs of cups, and each cup is 9 ounces. Oh, really? It is Shannon's favorite. Shannon is actually the person that taught me about the Haribo gummy bears, Erin. Okay, she's going with 4. Let me grab 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's 4 for Amy. Anybody else? Oh, having one now. Great idea. Okay, last call on the Haribo gummies. And the cups. Okay, let me move these aside. Okay. Next, I've got a cute sign that says, "A house is not a home without a chihuahua." And here's the little tie. It's new in the package. Then I've got a drain cover. And if you use this in the kitchen, then every time your drain gets clogged with pasta noodles and other stuff, it's going to get caught in these little pieces parts and not get stuck in your drain. I also put one of these in my bathroom, and all of the hair, every time I shower or wash my hair gets caught in these little nodules instead of going down the drain. So I find that super duper helpful. And let's see. Let's see the belt. Where, oh, where? I had these reindeer ornaments. And look, they have a cute little jingle bell here to them, a little tie. I've got this metal sign that says warm wishes. Oh, Chihuahua. Chihuahuas too, so. Okay. Those are the 4 items for this round. Okay, we're sold to Amy. Let's see what all Amy picks. Okay, she's only going for the Chihuahua. All right, sold, sold, sold. Anybody else? Anybody for second choice? Okay, we will pass on these then. Okay, let me show you what else I got. Okay, I have a set of 3 count. It says holiday glitter decor, and it makes these cute little table settings. And here's all the pieces parts. So you get 3 of these. That's going to be the first choice. Next choice, I've got a 6 count of pre-tied buffalo plaid bows. I've got a cute little wooden sign that says home for the holidays, or could be a door sign, could even be a big chunk ornament for a bigger tree. Okay, we'll miss you, Kathy. Next, I've got a big Mary stocking. This is wooden. And here's the hanger for it. I have gift tag craft kit. And this is how you make them. You punch them out. And there's a bunch in each one. Very crafty. Okay, let's see if there's any interest here. Hopefully Kathy will get a chance to come back after, but if not, we will miss her. We back the camera up since these are so bad. Maria, I'm so glad you stopped. Your presence is a great present. And everybody click the thumbs up. Hopefully we're getting close to 20 by now. Rose, hi, how are you, sweetheart? Okay, so $1 starting bid. This is going to be the last of the Bell's Bargain Bonanza. We're at the 30-minute mark. Okay, any interest? Okay, Christine's in for one. And everything is a one and done except for the 6 count of buffalo plaid bows. I do have multiples of those, but everything else is a one and done. And I'm so blessed that y'all decided to tune in tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, anybody for $1.50? Otherwise, we are going to count this down to Christine and we'll see what she picks and how many. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much. And click the share button and share me out on your YouTube community page, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter. Okay, we are sold to Christine. Let's see what she picks and what quantity. It's a one and done except for the buffalo plaid. Y'all all congratulate Christine. Okay, she's going with the Mary stocking and the wooden holiday ornament. Okay, two great wooden choices. Love it. Okay, anybody else? Okay, last call. And then we'll close out this Bell's Bargain Bonanza round and get to the actual auction. Okay, anybody else? Last call. Aw, thank you for the fleur de lis, Maria. You're always such a great encouragement. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And y'all let me know what you'd like to see. I had a bunch of shower curtains and draperies out because Kathy had requested that, but I'm going to skip over those since she had to exit the chat, and I'm going to wait for those until she can come back. But if anybody else has some requests, let me know. Okay, now let's start the auction. This first item is going to be $3 for choice. And a lot of times I get an email, what do you think I should sell? Do you have any suggestions? And one person said, next time you're going through your mom's cooking and baking stuff, you ought to pull out some holiday molds. So that's exactly what I did. These are from a company called Apollo, which is based in Tulsa. And these are all vintage. Now, I do not know if my mother had these just in case she needed them or she actually used them. Do not know. So this first one is Classic Gingerbread Man. Now, I also don't know if these are sugar molds or they're fondant molds or what kind of molds they are. It does also say that the Apollo Tulsa Company is a division of Hallmark. So that will tell you it is very um, well made. Also, it shows that it is specifically for food and they are numbered. So this one is 2172. All right, so this is the first choice, the gingerbread men. Here's the second one. It's these little snowmen. But you know, if you're not a baker, you could use these for ice. You could use these for plaster of Paris or something else. So here's the Santas. I've got candy canes. This one has a little bit of everything. It looks like elves at the top. The word joy, and the O is a wreath. How cute is that? And I think that's Santa. And then there's some bells at the bottom. Next, I've got a little angel, or some may call him or her a cherub. Next, I've got some stars. This one is a holly leaf. Some bells. And last but not least, these big wreaths. So I don't know if we have any bakers in the audience, but anytime somebody is kind enough to make me some suggestions via email, I am so glad that I look for any of those suggested items, especially if it's something I know I have somewhere. If it's just a matter of getting into the attic or getting into a fully packed closet and dragging it out box by box by box. So, any interest in any of the molds, or as always, if anybody needs a bunch and you're interested in a bulk deal, we can absolutely do that as well. Okay, any interest? Also, y'all let me know what you'd like to. And don't thumbs up. Okay, maybe not a baking crowd tonight. Clear these off. Thank you, Amy. Okay, next, let's see. How about some dishes? Anybody out there like a buffalo plaid? These are going to be $5 for choice. Here is the big dinner plate. It is white in the center, and the outside has a beautiful red and black plaid buffalo print. Great for every day, great for winter, great for Christmas. And it's a nice large entree size. See if I can sit it up this way. But if you're saying, well, I don't want plates with nothing to match them, whatever could I do? Well, I have the salad plate as well. Look how pretty it is with a salad plate. Or it could also be a dessert plate. And let me set beside it. And I also have the bowls. So white inside, it is ceramic. And here's the matching bowl to go with it. Yes, you did, Amy. You did. And I've still got more to sell. So if you need some additional pieces or anybody else does, but this is a great print. You know, sometimes it seems like we're stuck with our parents' china, our grandparents' china, and we don't get to pick something that's modern and cool and is our own design. So I love that this is an example of something modern and cool. So very trendy with the buffalo plaid, great colors that's going to go with your whole Christmas theme. It'd even be great for Thanksgiving. Let me see if there's a maker on the bottom. There is. It is Royal Norfolk. That's the maker. And it is microwave and dishwash safe, made in China. So yes, if you want dishes that are okay to put in the microwave, here you go. If you want dishes that are okay to put in the dishwasher, here you go. And if you need a set of these, make me an offer. So whether it's a set of the large entree plates, maybe a set of just salad or dessert plates, maybe a set of just bowls, well, I'm always open to respectful offers. These are the choices, Lisa: the entree plate, the salad or dessert plate, and the bowl. Okay, we're going to pass on the. Because of the, if anybody is interested in either of these, I'll go down to $4 each. And you just tell me the number you want, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, whatever it will be, because I've got plenty. Because I bought a whole case of these dishes. I thought they were so pretty. So last call on these. We're going to take the two smaller ones down to $4, just in case anybody's interested. You could also use this with the solid red. You could also use this with the solid black. So if you have solid color dishes and you maybe just need a pop of color for your salad plate or your dessert plate, this would be great to mix and match with like a solid black. Okay, we will pass on these then. Wait, Amy, were you buying or announcing? If you were buying, let Lisa know. We'll put you down for the 4 and for 4 salad plates. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your purchase. And Lisa confirmed that you got that. Okay. Next, I've got a cute stuffed animal. It's called Plush with Throw 2-piece set. So you're going to get this huge stuffed animal, and the throw measures, and get it to zoom in, 36 by 60. 36 by 60. And look how sweet this little doggy is. Let me pull back the camera because it's so big. And here's my ruler so that y'all can see. It's about 10 inches. And as we said, the throw is 36 by 60, and it is super soft. The stuffed animal is super soft too. Okay, so for this throw and stuffed animal, I'm going to start this at 12. Just the throw, it would be worth 12, but I'm going to start it with the stuffed animal. This would be a great gift item for a newborn or a toddler at Christmas. It's a great baby as well. This could even be for somebody who has a puppy because, puppies like blankets and a little friend to cuddle with. This is a one and done, so there are no multiples of this one. It is so soft and so sweet. I love those sweet eyes and that nice little mouth. Okay, any interest? And you'll let me know what you'd like to see tonight. As always, I've got so much stuff stacked around me so that I can grab it upon request. But if and the moderators will write it down and we will bring it out Monday. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. Okay, last call on this plush, sweet little dog with the throw. Well, I tell you what, maybe I started this one out a little bit high. Let's do a price drop down to $10. What do you say, Amy? Can we price drop this down to $10? Price drop, price drop, price drop. Okay, price dropping it down to $10. Thank you, Lisa. And anytime we do a price drop, it becomes a buy it now. So you don't have to bid, you just have to let us know you want it. Okay, we will pass this then. All right, next, $3 for choice. I've got stockings. The first two, this is such nice fur. And it almost looks like a sweater print, doesn't it? In fact, I think I have a sweater kind of with this motif. So this is going to be the first choice. And after all, why give one gift when you could get a stocking, fill it up, and give a whole bunch of little gifts? For those of you who like some sparkle, the silver snowflakes. Next, I've got Santa with some plaid background. And last but not least, I've got this one that's new in the bag, but let me open it up for y'all. It's the only one that's not red. It's got these cute little pom-poms at the top, and it's got a reindeer. And the reindeer is skiing. How cute is that? Okay, so these are the choices. We'll see if anybody's interested. Or if you need several stockings, you're more than welcome to make me a bulk offer. If anybody wants like 2 for $5, we could totally do that. You never know when you're going to have an unexpected visitor for Christmas. Okay, Lisa's in for 3. Anybody for 4 or anybody for second choice? Okay, well, let's count this down then, and we'll see if Lisa wants the red and white with the fur at the top, the plaid, the reindeer skiing, or the glittered snowflake silver on the red background. Okay, she's going with the beautiful blue background. All right, let me pack this back up, put it in its container. Anybody else? Okay, last call. Okay. All right. Next item is going to be $3 for choice, Amy. And what is it? It is a bulk lot of sponges. They have a scrubby side that is great for burnt on pots and pans. They also have a soft side. This one has 6 in it. But I also have some black and white ones. Once again, they've got a scrubby side and a soft side. The black and white have 5 in it. So looking for a $3 starting bid. So we'll see who can use a bulk lot of sponges because you know the more cooking you do for Thanksgiving, the more pots and pans and plates and platters you're going to have to wash. And whether you wash your dishes by hand or you just wash them before the dishwasher washes them, either way, you're still trying to get all of those stuck on spots off. One of the things I like about this one is the ergonomic design. So not so square, nice place you can hold by in the center. It's almost kind of like a hourglass, kind of like a waist. All right, any interest in the sponges? And y'all feel free to let me know what you might want to see. Is Diane still in the chat? I have something that she might want. I probably should have messaged her ahead of time, but I just got it the other day at the liquidator. Now let me know if you see Diane. But I'm going to sell it regardless because everybody is equally important here. Okay. I've got this enormous pack of canning lids. Now, I sold just one of these the last time, and I think I sold it for $3. Might have been 5, but I think I sold it for 3. So I've got this. Let me see if it says how many is in it. It is, oh, focus in, focus in. 200 count. Wow. 200 count. No, 220. 220. A lot of canning. Okay. So I'm going to start this out at 12. So 12 for 220 of these canning lids. I don't know if anybody necessarily does canning, but I thought, well, I'll just get it in case, because in this day and age, with the prices of food just going up, 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 sometimes we just need a little bit of help. So we'll see if there's any interest. And especially for those people who raise their own food, it can be a great thing. All right, any interest? Last call. Okay, we will pass on these. All right, next I've got some pendants, and I'm going to start these at $3 for choice. Let me get the camera nice and close here. Here is the first one. And I'm not a gemologist, so I can't tell you specifically what any of these gemstones are. They all feel hard and cold to me, but then it's that kind of a day. So here's the first one. This one is very similar, but it's a little lighter. So I'm guessing maybe one is jade and one is aventurine, but not quite sure. I'm guessing my mother was going to put these on some necklaces. This one looks like malachite to me with the striations. But like I said, I'm not a gemologist. And this one must be some kind of jasper. It's got some amazing colors in it. So we'll see if there's any interest in the pendants. All you have to do is string a little chain necklace through these and you're ready to go. They've already got the setting in it, got the veil in it. That's the hard part, is taking these gemstones and getting them set up where they're ready to be on a necklace. And as always, if anybody wants to make me an offer on several or a bunch or all of them, they're all one and done. There are no multiples of these. Well, I tell you what, maybe I started these a little bit high. Let's go down to $2. So, Amy, let's price drop these down to $2, and we'll see if there's any interest. If not, we'll go on to something totally different. Okay, so we've had a nice price drop down to $2. Any And a little reminder from Lisa that we're looking to expand our squad of mods. So if anybody's interested, let Lisa know, or you can send me an email. Lots of things you can do either behind the scenes. You just want to come to mod meetings and listen to the idea pitches or pitch some ideas, or if you want to help in the chat during auctions, lots of different ways you can help. Okay, last call on these pendants. Okay, I have this wagon. Let me see if I can back it up. Look at all these cute and new. Um, Here is the handle. You can see it is tied down, so I can't show you how far it extends. It's got these little in it. And why? Well, because the blocks will fit there. And look, it comes with a whole brick of blocks. So I'm going to start this at 12. You get the wagon, you get the blocks, you get everything you see. Brand new, super sturdy. This is made of plastic. It's got the big type of brick Legos as well. This would be a great birthday gift because whether boy or girl, everybody loves Legos. Everybody loves a wagon. This way, kids can tote around their toys or tote around their tools. And all of the bricks included are almost like a second gift. Imagine all they can build and create because STEM starts in the toddler years. STEM isn't just, and when I say STEM, I mean science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Doesn't just start when kids are in elementary, it starts even in the preschool years with cognitive development, with eye-hand coordination, with logical thinking and reasoning. So looking for $12 for the wagon and all of the building blocks. Thank you, Amy. Okay, any interest? And I do have two of these available. So if somebody might have twins or even Grant, have two of these available. And let me get out the ruler so y'all can see how big this is. Well, the ruler isn't big enough, but you can see it is bigger than. Okay, last call on this. All right, next I'm going to try something that was actually the suggestion from Lisa. We'll see how it works. Okay, Lisa wanted me to start using numbers. So here on this next offer, I've got numbers. So we're going to start these beautiful hair ornaments out at $3 for choice. You can see there's lots of different styles. So we've got hearts, flowers, butterflies, bows. We've got some um, snowflakes. We've got some with pearls, some with sparkle. So after all, why in the world would you want a plain ponytail holder when you could have a ponytail holder that was engineered with these beautiful brooches? It's really like a brooch for your ponytail. And just in case anybody would like to see the back, let me show you the back. You will see it is really on here snug and secure. And you'll see these have lots of stretch to them. They are not about to break. They're really strong and sturdy. But they are also sparkly and gorgeous. And as always, if anybody wanted to make me an offer on several, you are more than welcome to. And if you have somebody on your Christmas list that maybe just happens to like flowers or snowflakes or um, butterflies, or maybe you want the heart-shaped one for Valentine's. And bulk offers are always a possibility. Okay, last call on these fancy little ponytail holders that have the built-in brooch to them. Let me just give you another close-up of some of these. These are so sparkly and gorgeous. Really pretty. Okay, we will pass on those then. Okay, next I have a banner and it spells out the word grateful. And it's made of this cool kind of a linen type material. It's not like a cheap thin paper, it's a nice linen. So I'm going to start this for $3. And the size is 6 feet. So if you wanted to put this stretching from one side of the opening to the dining room to the other, one side of the foyer to another, across a big bay window, a huge expanse of 6 feet. And it's kind of hard to find Thanksgiving decorations. And this one that says grateful will automatically set the tone because Thanksgiving is all about gratitude. And I want to remind you to join us on Tuesday at 7 p.m., where we're going to have the holiday extravaganza. Now, we were planning it for last Tuesday, which was Halloween, but due to conflicts with our moderator's schedule, we decided to cancel the Halloween auction and have it this week. So we won't be showing Halloween items. It will be all Thanksgiving items and all Christmas items. And if you haven't already clicked the thumbs up, please, oh, please go ahead and click it. All right, we will pass on this. Next, I've got this pillow. Let me adjust the camera here. This is made of an all-weather material. It's a company called Zelle. I think this was part of the with my mother or dad, and I don't think they got a chance to ever use it. But this would be a great lumbar support. I say probably a wheelchair, but I think it's a walker. And here is the connector right here on both sides. So I'm going to start this at $5. It's got this all-weather material, so you can, if it gets wet, it's okay, whether from rain, whether from sweat, or whatever. So hopefully this can be of use to somebody since my parents didn't get a chance to use it. And these medical devices, I tell you, are some expensive. My oh my. Okay, any interest? And Lisa's dropping the links for her YouTube channel. And before that, it was Amy's YouTube channel. Y'all make sure to follow them. And we've also got my Discord link. Okay, I'm going to pass on this. Next, I've got some really heavy duty hangers. These are the kind of hangers you put in your garage, in your shed to hold the weed eater, the chainsaw, those hedge loppers or pruners, all of those big things that you don't want to just pile on the floor because if you stub your toe, oh my, ouch. But you need something really heavy duty that's going to be weight bearing. So these hang on a heavy duty nail that you put into a stud. And you can see these are big, big, big to hold all those heavy things. I'm going to start these out at $5. I have 3 of these. I think my dad was going to install them to hold the machinery, but ended up just either giving the machinery away or selling it. So he no longer needed the hooks to hold it up because I certainly wouldn't have known how to use it, how to maintain it, how to keep it. So it was a better choice to just give it away or sell it. But I still have these huge hooks that he got to hang things in the garage. And like I said, I have 3. So if for some reason somebody needs a set of these, here you go. Now, of course, if you have a big, heavy purse that you just need a place to hang up when you come in, this could be for your big, heavy purse, or maybe you have a big, heavy coat. You could do that too, because this will hold a heavy purse or coat. Doesn't necessarily have to be for hardware. How about a little clothing? Let's start with this. This is a ladies premium thermal set. It's a long sleeve top with jogger. And let me show you the picture here. Here's the picture. And you'll see it's a Henley style. I'm not sure if you can see the pretty little buttons. You might be able to see the pretty little buttons on the design here. So you get the top and you get the jogger bottom. And this is a 2X. And you're saying, well, what does a 2X fit? Okay, we can do food and candy next. The 2X is going to fit a size 46 to 48-inch bust, a waist of 40 to 42, and hips of 49 to 51. And this is a one and done. I only have this in the one size. My mother ordered it as a strong size. So I'm going to sell it off. So we're going to start this 2-piece set at 12 bucks. And after this, I want to show you the most soft and comfortable pajama pants ever. And some of y'all have ordered these already, and some people have even ordered and reordered them. They are 2X, Lisa, 2X. It's a thermal set of long sleeve top with joggers. And I'll show the size chart on the back again. 2X is 46 to 48 in the bust, 40 to 42 in the waist, and a hips of 49 to 51. Brand new, sealed in the package. So it's a 2-piece set. It's also a one and done, no other sizes, no other colors. This is it. Not something at retail arbitrage. This was a misorder. Okay, last call on this one. All right, next I have what I think are the best and softest ever pajama pants or sleep pants. Now, I'm showing them to you in a 3X, but I do have other sizes. So these are going to be $10 for choice. Let me take you through what I have. In this first print, it shows coffee and donuts. Here's what it looks like when you get it on. Super cute. I'm showing it to you in a 3X, but I also have a 1X. Next, I have llamas. You want some no llama drama? Here you go. Beautiful pastel colors. Look at those sweet little faces. And here's what they look like on. You'll see the background is pink, and you've got llamas in yellow, blue, and pink. In this, I have 3X, 2X, and 1X. In the coffee, I only have 3X and 1X. And these are so soft. If you've bought the socks from me that are fuzzy and furry, these feel like the pant equivalent. They are so incredibly soft. If you're in the chat and you have these, feel free to tell everybody what you think and how they feel. Oh, and Lisa is one of the people who has a llama one, and she's saying that she loves it. I've even had a few people who've come back into the chat and bought a second pair because they liked them so much. Okay, any interest? Once again, in the coffee, I have the 3X and the 1X. In the llama, I have the 1X, the 2X, and the 3X. Okay, Lisa's bidding 10. Let me show you the size chart on these. The 1X fits a 16 to 18, which is a bust of 43 to, well, that doesn't matter because this is a pant. A waist of just 37 to 39, and hips of 46 to 48. The 2X has a waist of 40 to 42 with hips of 49 to 51. And the 3X has a waist of 43 to 45 and hips of 52 to 54. So you can tell if you need a 1X, a 2X, or a 3X. I love when they have a size chart on them. And I will also say that you can see these are very stretchy. That's part of why they're so comfortable. And they are just so soft. And I'm sure you can tell if Lisa already has a pair and she is buying them yet again. That probably speaks well of these. Oh, so glad to hear that, Kathy. No, I don't. Let me once again tell you about the sizes. In the coffee, I have 1X and 3X. I do not have any 2X. In the llama, I have 1X, 2X, and 3X. Okay, we're sold to Lisa. Let's see what Lisa picks. Well, Lisa can probably attest to that since she's a little farther north. Lisa, are these hot? Oh, I'm asking her to answer a question if they're hot, but yet I'm also asking her to answer a question about which design and what size. Oh, if Lisa was wanting the 2X in the coffee, I don't have that. That's the only one I don't have. So she might need to retract if she wanted the 2X in the coffee. Oh, she wants the 1X in the coffee. Okay, I can do that. Okay, anybody else? Anything above 70 degrees is warm for you. Okay, well, fair enough. It's a good thing you live in the Hoosier state then, where you get lots of nice cold weather. We were in the 70s all day today. It got up to about 77. So it would have just been too warm for you. Okay, last call. Anybody else? And we'll go to food next since that was requested. All right, let me clear these off. These just okay. I'm going to start these at $2 for choice. These are fruity gummy fangs. And look, they were originally $4.99, but I'm starting them off at $2. So fruity gummy fangs. Next choice are strawberry gummy eyeballs. Oh, scary but yummy. And something else I want to show you about the company that makes these is it is women owned. So if you're a lady that likes to support other women in business, then here are two options where you can do that. So we'll see if anybody likes these gummies. And instead of just being $2 starting bid, Amy's decided to make it $2.09. Thank you for the extra 9 cents. I appreciate that. All right, she took the 9 cents away. I'm just teasing you. You could have left the 9 cents. I think people would have given me the extra 9 cents. I thought, well, she's just trying to help me with a few pennies. All the pennies add up. Okay. Hey, I'll take 209, but now you want to take it down to 2. I guess that's okay. Oh, I'm just teasing, sweetie. I'm just teasing. Absolutely. You tease the people you love, and we're friends. So, of course, I'm going to tease you. Okay, anybody for $2 for gummy fangs, which are fruity, or gummy eyeballs, which are strawberry? There could be some funny pranks or jokes that could come from some of these. Perhaps some funny YouTube videos. Imagine pretending these are your teeth, taking it out, and then taking a bite of it. Oh! Or serving these eyeballs up to a loved one, or hiding it inside some other food, and then they open it up and oh, see the eyeball. Hello, Anne Marie. Welcome, welcome. Always nice to see new people. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, last call on these gummy candies. Okay, let's clear these off. Next, I've got a pet hair remover roller. And look at some of the pet hair it will take care of. This is brand new. Still new in package. And look how well it rolls away. And you can see from the packaging, oh, we're going to start this at $5. It easily removes all hair. There's no need to replace parts. It has a big collection bin, self-cleaning system, eco-friendly material, and an improved handle. So we'll see if there's anybody with pets, whether dogs or cats, that tend to be shedding on things. And you might need a pet hair remover for your floors or your sofa, your pet bed. And I do have multiples of these. And to anybody new who might want to bid, just click the registration. And then once you've filled that out, you're more than welcome to bid. But there's no pressure to bid at all. You're more than welcome to just watch and chat and get to know everybody or reconnect with old friends. Great. Welcome back. I'm so glad that you got that taken care of, Kathy. I tell you what, I'm going to make this a choice. You can have this for $5, or I also have these LED warm 50 count lights. These were originally, look at this, $10. I'm going to make them another choice at the $5 price point. So looking for $5 for either a pet hair remover roller or a 50 count of warm white lights. They are Energy Star lights, and they're LED as well. Okay, next, for all of you who might need to buy some toys, I've got a baby's first sweet little, it says classic Softina. It's for ages 1 and up. It was originally $10. I'm going to start this at just 5. Look at that sweet little face. What little girl doesn't need a baby doll of her own? So looking for $5 starting bid. Also, I have one dressed in pink as well. These are also great items for donation. So many times you'll go to an event at Christmas and you'll have to bring a new unwrapped toy. And after all, how a child takes care of her baby doll really shows the type of loving and parenting she receives from her own parents. Okay, we will pass on these. If anybody needs several as a bulk buy, you can always let me know. Okay, next I've got some smaller lights. These have a brown cord, so they don't have to be for Christmas. They could be for any time. I'm going to start these 50 count lights with the brown cord for just $3. They are UL certified and they are 10 feet in length. So also great for those outdoor parties, barbecues. Not merely Christmas lights, but outdoor lights with a brown cord for any time. And I do have two of these available. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Next, let's do a little bit more food. Okay, I've got these huge tubs of the Oops Party Mix. Just look how big and full these are. We're going to start these off at only $4. Let me see if I can show you. They are as big as the ruler. And you're saying it looks like a great mix of snacks. What does it include? Okay, after this round of salty, I'll go to chocolate. We've got cheese crunchies, tortilla chips, barbecue corn chips, pretzel wheels, and nachos. So these are going to be $4 for choice. Here's the first choice, this big deluxe party mix. The second choice is Cheez-Its, but not any Cheez-Its, the huge family size, which are 21 ounces, which is 1 pound, 5 ounces. So this is a huge, huge, huge. This is not the 8 ounce. This is the 21 ounce. And then the third choice are going to be this big mixed nuts. These have less than 50% peanuts. They have peanuts, almonds, cashews, hazelnuts, and pecans, and all with fresh sea salt. And they are 14.75 ounces. So those are the choices. So Lisa's in at 4. We're now looking for 5. First, second choice. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Let's see which one or ones she picks. I have 4 of the big containers. No, I have 3 of the big containers. I have 2 of the Cheez-Its. No, I think I have 3 of this. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me think. 3 of the tub of snacks, 3 of the Cheez-Its, and just 1 of the mixed nuts. Sorry, these take up so much space. I brought one to just show y'all, and I kept it in the kitchen just because it takes so much room to store and stack all of this stuff. Okay, so she's going with the tub of snacks. How many of tubs did you want? Just 1 or 2 or all 3? Just 1, okay. Anybody for the duplicate tubs for the Cheez-Its or the mixed nuts? Okay, any other interest? Okay, let me clear these away then. Thank you so much for your purchase. Everybody congratulate Lisa on her purchase. Okay, let's see. Next, Lisa requested chocolate. All right, let me see what I have here. Okay, next I have this big bag of Tootsie Rolls. And they're called Tootsie Roll Midgies. And you can see that these are peanut free and gluten free. I'm going to start these at $3. Also, I have an 80 count box of stevia. I'll put that as a choice for $3 as well. And also, I have peach flavored Twizzlers. Entire 16-ounce package. Hello, hello, Simpson Jewelry Channel. Thanks for stopping by. So nice to see you. Okay, any interest in these items? Okay, let's clear these off. And y'all make sure to welcome our new viewer. Okay, next I have some purses. I'm going to start these at $10. Look at the beautiful texture on these. Here is the crossbody strap. But if you want to take it off and use it as a wristlet, you can absolutely do that. Brand new with tags. Let me open these up and show you the compartments. Well, except that it is tied. Let me try the other one. Okay, this one opens up just fine because they don't want you to see them. No, I'm kidding. So here's the compartment here. Here's the little change purse. They got to be so careful about how they put these little runners on it. Let me see if I have another one because I hate to cut that open. Okay, let me see if this one maybe, yes, this one will let me open it. Okay. So here you go. This one is the side with all the credit card holders and more credit card holders on this side. It's the side with the logo. And then we already looked at the other side. I love that it's double-sided. Here you've got your coin purse. You got a place for all those receipts and reward cards. But you're saying, I'm not really into gray, or I'm not really into that texture. Okay, the Simpson Jewelry Channel says that my name is Lisa. Oh, another Lisa in the chat. So we have Lisa M Adventure and we have Lisa Simpson of the Jewelry Channel. Okay, wonderful. So glad you have found us. Here is the print version, and the compartments you'll see are all this. So here's the one for the receipts and the store cards. And this one in the front is the one with the credit card slots. So looking for $10 for a brand new crossbody or wristlet or wallet. And last but not least, I do have it in black as well. If you like the texture but wanted a more neutral black. You know, Lisa M. Adventure, Lisa Raven recently changed her name to Lisa's New Adventure. Perhaps Miss Lisa Simpson has you confused with Lisa Raven, but maybe not. We are glad to have you either way. Interest on these crossbody purses, wallets, wristlets. These can take many forms. Okay. Let me see if I can get those back. I had set them aside where they were hard to get to, but let me see if I can get back to those. I was just going to save them for another auction, but let me see if I can get back to those. Y'all just give me a minute. Oh. Um, mm, oh, mm. Okay. Let me show you the curtains that I have. Some of them are still in the packaging and some of them aren't. Let me show you the ones that are in the packaging first. I'm going to start this one at 7. This is by Broyhill. It's a blackout curtain window panel. It is 84 inches long. It is lined. It blocks the light and reduces noise. It is energy efficient and will help you stay cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. And this is the beautiful print to it. Here's the big grommets. So this will be the first choice. Here is the second choice by Broyhill Legacy. Fashion window panel, stylish chenille fabric for a soft feel, rich colors to brighten your decor, beautiful droppability, also 84 inches. The total width is 37 by 84. And I do have a second one of this. So this is what it looks like when it is opened and out of the package. Sometimes you, so I've got one still in the package and one out of the package. Here's what it looks like with the grommets. Here's a nice long look at the material. So soft. So this one I have two of. This one I just have one of. Okay, we'll see if there's any interest in these first two choices. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so two of these sold to Kathy. Thank you so much. Okay, next, let me show you what else I have. In case anybody is redoing an entire room, I've got this huge set of 4 panels. This is what panels look like in case you're doing multiple windows and you need multiple panels. So it's also room darkening. It's also noise reducing. And the 4 panels are 26 wide by 63 long. And they are black and they have a little bit of a sheen to them. I'm going to start for $20. So if anybody needs a basic black, great for a man, or if you have a colored wall, the black will really pop. Or some people do a classic modern styling, and they use a lot of black for those reasons. Four matching panels. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Okay, I also wanted to shower curtains. Here's a shower curtain set that comes with the ring. It has shades of gray, black, and purple. These are going to be $8 for choice. This is the first choice. Second choice is this blue and white. This is what it looks like when it's the naked eye. It says shower curtain or light, and it's odorless. And it is size 72. Next, I have a textured fabric shower curtain, and it's this beautiful kind of a reddish color with white. And I do have two of these. The dimensions are 70 by 72 again. So these are the choices in shower curtains. So the bottom two are fab. The top two are the plastic, $8 for choice. And remember, this one back here also comes with the rings. Anybody in need of a shower curtain update? After all, redoing a bathroom is one of the smallest square footage, giving it a fresh coat of paint, or even just a fresh shower curtain and rug can make it look completely different. And with the holidays, so many people will have extra people over and spending the night or just gracing their home with their presents for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. Okay, last call on these. Now, I do have one shower curtain that is even fancier. I was a little tempted to keep this for me, but I'm more of a bath person than a shower person. Look how gorgeous this one is. It has this tropical feel, this Florida kind of feel. It's called Simply Caro, and it's a fabric shower curtain. It's 72 by 72. And this thing was originally from Burlington, and it was originally 1999. But I'm going to start this one at just 12. The material and the colors on this are so fancy and so rich and just gorgeous. Very elegant. Oh, I remember that, Lisa. Yes, yes, yes. Boy, I missed that show. Because it was kind of like hanging out with friends. Okay, any interest in the shower curtain that is the fanciest of all? Bargain of them all. Okay, last call on this one. Okay, this last one is going to be just $5. This is not in a package, which is why it's just $5, although it is super fancy. It's at the top. Second of all, it has a weighted bottom to it. Third of all, it's got a scalloped edge. You almost never see a scalloped edge on a shower curtain. And let me see if I can show you this motif. It is just beautiful with blues and yellows and greens. Very upscale. So just $5. Why? Because it is no longer in the packaging. It's brand new, never used, but not in the packaging. And we'll do a few more items, and then we'll have the clearance round at the end. It'll probably be an early night for us tonight. Any interest in this greatest bargain of the shower curtains? Okay, we're going to pass on this. Let's go back to a little bit of chocolate, shall we? I've got two different types of Reese's. These are going to be $3 for choice. They are resealable, which I like a lot. And these are the minis, and they're unwrapped. Used to, in the old days, every tiny little one was wrapped individually, which I guess is great if you had a big household. But when it's just you, it is such a pain to unwrap them. But also, I've got these new Reese's cups, and they are filled with Reese's Puffs. So, Reese's Puffs in the miniature cups, and here's what they look like. So, every time you bite into them, not only do you get the peanut butter filled goodness of a chocolate cup, but it's going to have the crunch of a Reese's Puff. And this is the big size. So looking for $3 for choice. Okay, any interest in the Reese's? Okay, last call. Next, I got M&Ms, and I have the huge family size. I'm going to start these at $5. These are not the little 4 ounce or 8 ounce. These are the huge 19.2 ounce. So way over a pound, 1 pound, 3.2 ounces. So I'm going to start these at $5. I've got the peanut M&Ms, and I've got the milk chocolate M&Ms. And Kathy, you are getting a peanut one that's being sent to you. You know why. In your next box. So looking for $5 starting bid for these enormous bags of M&Ms. Now, these are not the bags that secretly have the little tiny bags inside. No, no, no. These are the resealable ones where it's all M&Ms, no tiny bags or boxes inside. These are not the Halloween portions. These are the everyday family size portions. So, any interest in M&Ms? Okay, Lisa's in for 5. Anybody want to go to 6? Remember, these are 1 pound, 3.2 ounces, so 19 ounces for only $5. Okay, we're looking for 6 or second choice. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Let's see what flavor, what quantity she wants, and if anybody's in for second choice. One without. Here we go. Here's the classic M&Ms, no nuts, going to the adventures. Okay, anybody else? Last call. Aw, for her parents. That's so sweet. Okay, we're gonna pass on these. Well, not pass because Lisa bought one. Okay, next, $2 price point. I've got Lifesaver mints in orange. They are individually wrapped. So we'll see if we have any Lifesaver fans out there. Sometimes you just need a mint to refresh your bath and be ready to meet or go to the office or socialize with people at church. Or just after that fact, you're going to shop or run errands. Amy, $2 for the Lifesaver. $2. I'm so sorry if my accent's getting in the way. I apologize. This is a one and done. Well, I tell you what, since there seems to be a little confusion, I'll put out some other choices to go with paydays. And I've got king size Reese's Crunch with peanuts. And I've got just one of these huge vanilla Charleston chews. Look at this. This can barely fit across the screen. It is so big. Now, I only have one of the Lifesavers. I only have one of the Charleston chew. I have multiples of the Reese's Crunchy Peanut and multiples of the Payday. Okay, we are sold to Amy. Let's see what Amy picks and what quantities. Okay, Amy's going to choose. Let's see. The Charleston Chew, the Lifesaver, 4 of the Reese's, and 4 of the Paydays. Okay, so I'm sold out of this one and this one, and I still have more of the Reese's and the Paydays left if anybody is interested in those. Okay, anybody else interested? Okay, we're going to move these aside. Thank you so much, Amy. Next, I've got Smart Fries. And what they are 100%. I have them in a few different flavors. They're also non-verified and they are gluten-free. I have aged white cheddar and I have them in classic sea salt. So we're going to start these out for $3. Also, I have a bag of Stacy's baked pita chips, and these are cinnamon sugar. Also, non-GMO verified. So those are my 3 choices here. 2 flavors of Smart Fries and 1 of Stacy's pita chips. Any interest in the salty snacks? Who needs a little crunch in their life, but yet with 0% guilt? Okay, let's take a look. The sodium on this one is 210 milligrams for the classic sea salt. On the aged cheddar, it is 310 grams. And the Stacy's pita chips is only 120 milligrams. Any interest? Okay, last call on these. It does say on these Smart Fries I see here, only 110 calories for each one. We're going to pass on these. Next, $2 for choice. The large size. Oh, oops. So bring them back. The Smart Fries, classic sea salt, and Stacy's pita chips with the cinnamon and sugar. Hi, Danielle. So great to see you. Thank you so much for yet another gorgeous thumbnail. Danielle's attention to color and font is fantastic. I'm just always delighted when I see the beautiful thumbnails that she creates. Absolute artistry. And go ahead and click the thumbs up. If you would, pretty please. We could always sold to Amy. Let's see what she chooses and how many. Oh, I only have one of the Stacy's, but I will sell you the one I have. So sold to Amy. So Lisa, please note there's only one available for sale. Okay, anybody else? For the smart fries, 110 calories, 80% less fat, 100% crunchy, 0% guilt, non GMO, verified, gluten free, aged butter, or classic sea salt. Okay, next, $2 for choice cereals. We have large size of the Lucky Charms, which has magic gems in them. Look at those beautiful magic gems. And for anybody who's not familiar, it's a toasted oat cereal with marshmallows, which is magically delicious. Or the other choice for the $2 starting point is Wheaties with beautiful Simone Biles on the cover, celebrating 100 years of champions. It's whole grain to help keep you fueled, B vitamins to help unlock your energy. It said toasted 100% whole. I have two available of the Wheaties and just one of the Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms are also gluten free, it says. The Lucky Charms is 14.9 ounces. Wheaties is 15.6 ounces. Hello, hello, Karen. Welcome, welcome. And I've got Toast 'em Pop-Ups. And these are s'more flavored, and there are 6 in every box. So that'll be the third choice here at the low $2 price point. So now you can choose from Lucky Charms, Wheaties, or Toast 'em Pop-Ups. And I have to tell you that I know you're actually supposed to put these in the toaster and pop them up, but my mother used to love these in the microwave because she would say that it make them warm, but it doesn't make them hard and crunchy and toasty. It makes them soft and ooey gooey, and that's the way she liked them. Whereas I have seen plenty of people in the dorm that in the toaster, yes, put them in the microwave like my mom, or you just open them and eat them as you walk to class, like I saw happen in dorms all the time. Okay, last call on breakfast here. We've got cereals, we've got toastums. Any interest? Okay, we're gonna pass on these. And I've got one cereal that we're going to do at the $3 price point because it is not just large size, it is giant size. That's how big it is. That's right. Not just large, but giant. And it's classic cornflakes. So whether you use it as a cereal, whether you crunch it up and use it as a coating for chicken or fish, so much you can do with this. This is not the 8-ounce box, not the 10, not the 14. This is a 24-ounce box, which is why it's giant size. It is 1.8 ounces. I mean, even just look at the side, how big it is. It's huge. So, because it is giant, I'm doing this one for 3. Okay. Any interest? Okay, we're going to pass on this one. All right, next, $5 for choice. I've got these beautiful candle holder sets that come with candles to go in them. So often it's hard to know if you're really getting the right candles that are going to fit in a candle holder. So I love that these Christmas sets come with the right candles. So here's the first one. It is clear with white candles. But if you like a little color in your life, I've also got the green with the green candles. So looking for $5 starting bid. Would make a lovely gift for coworkers. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Next, I've got a great as seen on TV product here. And it is a two-sided money clip. Great gift for dads and brothers and brother-in-law. It fits easily in your pocket. It's perfect for both men and women. Will not demagnetize credit cards, which is very important. And it's made from stainless steel. It is very thin and it has a sleek modern design. So here's the front, and then you flip it over, and here's the other side. So you can use one side for cards and one side for cash. So I'm going to start this off at $10. Double-sided money clip. It's called the Ultra Clip, as seen on TV. Okay, last call on this one. I do have two of these available in case anybody wants to make me an offer on both. Okay, next, I've got this Clean Touch Dusters set. It traps and removes dust from surfaces. It compares to Swiffer. In this starter kit, you get a reusable handle and you get three of the disposable dusters. I'm going to start this at $4 for choice. This is the first choice right here. So the second choice will be this precision knife set, and look how sharp it is. We used to call these X-Acto knives when I was young, but now they're called precision knives. And it comes with a spare blade. So when it finally gets dull, you'll have a spare blade. So you get the knife and the starter blade and then a spare blade. Next choice is a cooling facial roller. If you're one of those people that gets hot in the face, where your face gets overheated, gets sweating, and you need to cool down, and I think these are so great in the summer. I personally use one, and this really helps me to cool down. Something about the stainless steel of it just really helps to cool you off. So I'm going to make this the next choice. And then last but not least, I've got a smartphone LED selfie. What does it look like? And this shows you how it clips on to your cell phone. So if you want to look better on those video calls or maybe those videos you're shooting with your phone, this smartphone light will absolutely help you. So these are the four choices for the $4 price point. Any interest here? Four great choices, all super useful. Okay, last call on these. I know it is early yet, um, but with so many other auctions going on, I'm thinking we just call it a night early. What do y'all think, mods? Are we ready just to go to the clearance round? What do y'all say? So let me tell you how the clearance round will work. All clearance items will be a buy it now. Also, this is the time. If there is any bulk offers, any negotiation to do, feel free. I'm going to pick some items and bring them up and plummet the price as long as there were complete and total passes. I will also let y'all pick some items and bring those up and plummet the prices on those. And these prices are available even to those people watching the replay. Okay, so as soon as Karen gets the price in, we'll go to the next one. These prices won't last long. This round won't last long. And Karen's ready to begin. Well, all of the items you see on your screen that I was asking $4 for, price to 3. So everything you see on your screen, the duster starter kit with a reusable handle and 3 disposable dusters, the precision knife, which we used to call X-Acto knife, which comes with one cutting blade already installed and a spare cutting blade, the cooling facial roller or facial the smartphone LED selfie light. So all of these 4 items for sale, down for clearance, way down to the $3 price point. Okay. Next, I'm going to take this Ultra Clip two-sided money clip that I was asking $10 for, and I'm going to reduce this to $8. $8. If there are any requests from the chat, y'all let me know. Okay, next I had this backrest pillow with lumbar support. It's got the indoor-outdoor material. Great for when you're sitting in the stands watching a sporting event. You could put this in the back of your office chair. It also has these straps on it. So I think it was really supposed to be for a walker that my parents had, but they never got around to using it. I was asking $5 for this. I'm going to drop the price to just $3. Okay. I had this ladies premium thermal set, long sleeve Henley style top with these pretty little buttons in the 2X. It's a one and done. I was asking 12 for this set. If anybody's interested, I will go down to 10. $10. Okay. Next, I had these candle holders with 6 candles to go in them. I was asking $5 for these sets. I'm going to lower the price to just $4. Okay. Next, for the shower curtains, I was asking $8 for each set. This one came with the rings. This one is blue and white. And even this fancy fabric one. I'm going to take these down to $6 for choice. $6 on the shower curtains. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, I had these dolls. They were originally $10. I was already selling them for the bargain price of $5. I have them in white and pink clothing. I'm going to take these down to four. $4 for an entire baby doll, and it comes with cute clothing. And these are approved for ages 1 and over. So, choice of babies first, baby doll. In Christmas gifts. And last but not least, I had this pet hair remover roller, which works with both dogs, cats, or any hair. I was asking $5 for this, but I'm going to take it down to $3. $3. And thank you so much for being here, everybody. I'd like to thank my moderators, Amy, who's your diver, my managing moderator, Karen, and my list maker extraordinaire, Lisa M. Adventure. Thank you so much for your help and your friendship, ladies. I hope everybody has a great Sunday, rest, and relaxation. And I hope to see everybody back May at 7.